A 200-gram sample of hard water is passed through the column of cation exchange resin in which H plus is exchanged by Ca2 plus. The outlet water of column required 50 ml of 0.1 molar NaOH for complete neutralization. Complete neutralization. What is the hardness of Ca2 plus ion in ppm, parts per million? That is what the question. But children, one a point you have to understand here is a cation exchange resin exchanges removes all. It will have resin will be full of H plus ions. When it is reacted with Ca2 plus, this will be the resin takes away all the calcium into this and gives away H plus to the water. So now this is your water containing Ca2 plus ion. Now the water will be filled with H plus ions. So the resin will exchange the Ca2 plus ions present in the water to H plus ions, and this small exchange will happen. So the water gets acidulated. Now the overall water becomes acid water. So this becomes acidulated water or acidified water, we can say. Now this acidified water is treated with NaOH required exactly 50 ml. So when you have this H plus containing water, this H plus containing water is treated exactly required 50 ml of 0.1 molar NaOH. So 50 ml of 0.1 molar NaOH. That means complete neutralization. This required for complete neutralization. If it requires for complete neutralization, we have the concept. What is the concept we have? Milli equivalence of acid is equals to milli equivalence of base. Milli equivalence of base. Milli equivalence of acid I can take as milli equivalence of H plus ion. H plus is equals to milli equivalence of NaOH, that is equals to 50 into 0.1, which is equals to 5. Now the milli equivalence of H plus. Now you H plus in the water or H plus in the resin treated with Ca2 plus ion in the water, which is converted into H plus in the water and Ca2 plus in the resin. This is what the exchange which has happened. Now your H plus in the water is 5 milli equivalents. Then the Ca2 plus in the water should also be 5 milli equivalents according to law of chemical equivalence. Law of chemical equivalence. Law of chemical equivalence, we can say the H plus in the water which has been formed should be equal to the Ca2 plus originally present in the water number of equivalents. Now we know the formula, number of milli equivalents is equals to number of millimoles into valency factor. So number of milli equivalents of Ca2 plus will be equals to millimoles of Ca2 plus into valency factor. So from this I can say millimoles of Ca2 plus equals to milli equivalents of Ca2 plus by valency factor. What is the valency factor for Ca2 plus? 2 by 2, which is equals to 5 by 2, 2.5 milli equivalents. So we got to know what is the millimoles of Ca2 plus ions which are originally present in water. First step is completed. Take this as your first step. Now number of moles of Ca2 plus in water, Ca2 plus ions in water is equals to 2.5 into 10 power minus 3. This is the number of moles. Now hardness in the water, hardness with respect to Ca2 plus ions is equals to mass of Ca2 plus ions by mass of water into 10 power 6. This is the formula. But we can add mass, it can be written as number of moles of or moles of Ca2 plus multiplied with atomic weight of calcium, atomic weight into 10 power 6 by mass of water. Since mass of water is taken as 200, we know this is 2.5 into 10 power minus 3 into atomic weight of calcium is 40 into 10 power 6 by 200. Now we can say this 0 and 0 gets cancelled 4 5 times. So this 5 0.5 times. Now this comes approximately to 500 ppm. So the answer for this particular one is 500 ppm.